Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel where I know you and you know me, and if you don't know me, come and get to know me. Yeah, I know it's been a while y'all, but I'm back now with a new type of video that I usually don't post on here. I'm doing a review, and if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should go do that right now. If you follow me on Instagram already, you know we're doing this review on Miss Oliva Cosmetics. If you haven't seen it, you should go check that out whenever you get the chance. But before we get into her, I need y'all to stop, like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Miss Oliva Cosmetics. This is some of her packaging, which I really like. I think it's so fucking cute. So cute. Like this lip, girl. And then this lip oil that she sent me, girl. Look at that. So cute. So cute. All I could find out about Miss Oliva Cosmetics is that they ship out of New York, so I don't know where they're based, but I know the owner's name is Miss Veronique. I'm gonna put the name up on the screen to make sure I'm saying that right. Veronique Giroux. And she was so kind to send me, her and her team to send me a box of things after I reached out to them and let them know that I would love to work with their brand, because I've been following them for like a year and a half, 2 years now. So, you know, I just felt like, why not, you know? So I reached out, they sent me some stuff, and here I am about to review it. Okay, to give this brand a fair chance, I'm gonna do it like how I do with anything else I use on my face. I'm gonna prime my skin the same way. I'm gonna do it, put everything all in the same way. I'm gonna do all of that the same way to make sure everything is equal. But I'm gonna prime my face and do my eyebrows because everybody's seen that before. And I'll be right back. Something simple, cute little 1-2. But now let's get into this palette. Swatch all of these colors. It's a 3-in-1 cream palette. So that means it has concealers, blushes, and bronzers, right? So we're gonna swatch this, see what it's hitting for. All right, so here are all the colors. Yes, I've used them, but this is supposed to be concealers, blushes, and bronzers. But when I tried this the first time, they were like, well, not even them. These were like cool, very cool tone to be concealers, even though they look warm in the pan. But we about to swatch and see. Clean brush. This is the white. Ooh. Very pigmented. It's creamy, went on smooth. It's the next concealer down from the white. Again, very pigmented, very opaque. I'm gonna swatch the rest of them and come right back. Here are all the concealer colors swatched. This one would be close to what I would use for my concealer color on a regular basis, but this white, so y'all see that? These are all creams, on just like, this ain't liquid concealer, these are cream concealers, and they're very opaque to be, you know. And I guess, I don't know if I used like a dirty brush the last time I tried these, but they're warmer on me now than the last time, so that was my bad saying it was a little cool. Maybe I had a dirty brush, I don't, you know, shit happens. But yeah, this is the first color, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. And just for reference, this is the first and this is the fifth. Also, can we get to this packaging? Why everything come with a mirror? I love that. We love a mirror in the packaging. Thank you. And I'm gonna swatch all the blush colors, and I'm gonna start with this red because I already love the red. So, okay. I see you. The red eats. An orange blush. Let me clean this brush. We got a purple blush. This is really pretty. Okay. These are also just as opaque and creamy as the concealers. I'm assuming they all have the same formula because why would they not? Now we got this baby pink blush, which is really, really, really pretty. Now we got this hot pink right here. This right here is funny. Five blush colors swatched. Your finger blender, I think this is a little too hard to move. I think I'm having to work too hard. So yeah, use a sponge brush. The bronzer, this is bottom right here. I will be swatching from this one to this one, which look how dark that is. It's really cute. I think these are more contour shades than they would be bronzers, but we're gonna see how warm they are versus how cool they are. The cooler a brown is, the more suitable for your contour it is, and the warmer it is, the more suitable for a bronzer it is. But you can contour with either or depending on your preference. I used to contour bronzer not too long ago. I still do, honestly. I like the warmth it brings to my face. So either way, they're usable. This is the first contour color. The second contour shade. It's kind of almost my skin color. Nice and chocolatey. Y'all see that? Okay, Oliva. The third shade. Okay, so I think this one is more warmer and this one is cooler, but I can't really. That's warmer and that's a cooler. This is the fourth shade. Oh yeah, she's warm. That's really pretty. Colors are gorgeous, Miss Veronique. Miss Giro, you're doing your big one. This is the last shade. When I was picking this up, this was almost black. And these are all of the contour shades, not this. They're all of the contour shades in the 3-in-1 Oliva Cosmetics palette. Look at that. That's a nice range. I said I was gonna keep everything the same, like I would use all of my other products. I'm gonna take this and apply the shade number 4 in the concealers. I'm gonna apply it under my eyes and blend it out with this brush. And I'm gonna spray it with setting spray like I normally do before I blend it out. Shade number 4, that would best suit my skin. I'm gonna swatch it again so y'all can see. Similar in color to my current e.l.f. concealer that I'm using. It's a similar shade. It's a bit more yellow to my concealer that I'm using now, but I think I'm gonna try to mix up a color. I'm gonna mix this with one of those warmer browns down at the bottom and see what that does compared to here on my arm. So this is the color without any of the brown added. The yellow. I'll be right back, gonna add the brown. Now I mixed up some of the first concealer with some brown, and this is the color that I got. So I think I'm gonna use this on the outside and then use this on the inside to brighten and see what that gets me. Don't panic. We're gonna blend it out. She's not that bad. She's not my color that I would normally go for under my eye, but she is brightening. She blends it out really nicely. buttery. I'm not gonna spray the brush again this time. Since it's been sitting for a while, I'm gonna blend it out and see how it works with Muffin Wine. Okay, she's still moving. Even without the setting spray. It brings out pretty nicely too. Blendability, I give this a good 9, solid 9. It's really good. For that color, this right here. See how it blends out. It's nice. Like, from right here, she's cute. Some of them are warm toned, but they're all like more for brightening than they would be for, like, you know, just your regular concealing, if you get what I'm saying. I think these are great. If you're like that real bright under eye, these are great. I highlighted the rest of my face, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. I think I look cute. Highlights just look cool, but I think the powders and the blush can fix that. I'm gonna try one of these blushes in here. I kind of want to mix the hot pink and something else because I want to use this Plum blush this she sent me. Like, do y'all see that? Yes, I stuck my finger in your mind your business. So I think I'm gonna mix the red and the hot pink together and try to get this plum color so that I can use that powder blush and bring some color back into my face. Also, I'm gonna try to use one of these contour shades as well. We're just gonna do a little full glam base, you know, regular eye full glam base. See how it comes out. Mix some colors together, and I think I got the right shade. I usually like blending creams out with beauty blenders, specifically dry beauty blenders. I'm gonna blend this out with a dry beauty blender. Put a little bit more. Might look like a lot right now, but once you put that powder over it, it's gonna blend out. Everything's gonna, yeah, don't worry about it, but I do like this color. It's really cute. I'm gonna do some contouring with the cream in the palette, and if I remember correctly, number 2 is a cool dark one, and the 2 after that are warm, and the last one is the darkest, coolest one. So I'm gonna use the second shade. I am gonna spray this sponge with some setting spray to blend out the contour. I'm not too serious, but when I reverse contour my cheek, you can really see it. It's gonna really pop out there. Now I'm gonna do my nose. Ooh, ooh, I need a small mirror. That was left over on this brush. I'm gonna blend this and be right back. We got all the creams down. I'm just gonna go over my highlight again, and I'm gonna highlight my nose, and then we'll get into other stuff. Let's get into this powder palette. Do y'all see that color? Like every shade you could think of, white to the darkest shade is in here. I ain't telling you to go get it, but run, don't walk. I think the color I'm gonna use up under my eye, I think I'm gonna use this one and this one. Even though it's really orange. We'll see. But one of these two colors is the ones I'm gonna use, or both of them. Obviously this one for my contour. But let's get into the blush palette. And again, everything comes with a mirror. Every packaging comes with a, you see it, a mirror. But look, the yellow blush. Unfortunately, we will not be using any of these, even though, like, look at that. Why would you not want to use them? But I really been wanting to try this right here, which is why I specifically mix this color blush up so that I can use this. And I'm gonna apply this powder just like how I do all my other pressed powders. I'm gonna take some on my brush, tap it off, press the powder into my creases to have naturally creasy ass under eyes. I don't know where I get that from, but thank you. Looks nice. And then I set the rest of my face where I highlighted at the same color powder. Take a lighter color and I'm gonna set the middle of my nose. See here. And now we're going back in with this contour shade everywhere that I contour. Some of these angled brushes. And I'm actually going to mix these two dark two together because this one might be a little too dark. Y'all stop playing with Oliva. Y'all go buy this right now. No, telling you buy it right now. If nothing else, at least get this contour powder. This right here, all the powders you need. Like, even if you don't wear makeup on like a regular everyday basis type, like my little brush. I heard from Shein, girl. Shein sponsor me. Wait, are they still going through that lawsuit thing? Powder is bringing the face back to life. What I like to do now is take my Laura Mercier, my Oliva Cosmetics powder buff, Laura Mercier. I get it, tap the excess off of my hand, and then press it. Take the excess from the excess. And then I repeat on the other side. Tap the put on the blush.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them.
Girl, look at the color. Before our final touches, right, I have this mascara that's a 2-step system that she sent me. And when I tried this the first time, y'all, I was not ready. If you don't think you got lashes, this right here is gonna make you have all the lashes you think you don't have. So good. It's a little awkward like at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's like really nice. This is after 2 coats of just step 1. I know you can't really see it because, you know, I got a smoky eye and my eyelashes are black, but can you see the difference? Like, that's after 1 coat of step 2. It's just like, it's so good. It's so good, especially if you like a mascara, girl. You do like 3-4 coats of this, girl, your lashes will be from your eye to Jesus at that point. They also sent me some loose highlighter, and I ain't never used loose highlighter before until I tried this the first time, because I just feel like it's so messy, but this right here is worth it. You know it's serious when you don't even take the little thing off all the way. I'll never take this thing off all the way. I shake a little bit out from the one hole at the bottom, because I ain't playing around with that glitter. I ain't lying. So I'm gonna take some like this. You see that? Ooh, I can't even imagine what that looked like on the back camera. So low light. Ooh, I'm gonna spray my face. This is how I usually do it. So I'm gonna spray my face one time, and then I'm going to put the highlight. I'm gonna spray my face again, and then we're gonna try out this lip gloss in the shade Mars that I'm excited about too. Right, we'll tap off a little bit of that excess. Y'all see that? I'm gonna do it again. No. Now you see why I put so little on the other side, but girl, do you see? Do you see, huh? Now I gotta make a match. Hey. And you can use this as like a body glitter, like, you know, when you go to like a rave or something, or like you just want to be shiny and shimmery. It comes with a little powder puff that I haven't used yet. You would dip that and feel so pretty. Like, last but certainly not least, we're gonna try this lip gloss in the shade Mars. I'm not gonna put on any lipstick for like color underneath, because this has color in it, and I want to see how it looks with just liner in on my lips, you know what I'm saying? I love these, but the only thing I have about it is all the product is up here and not at the end, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, right, so she's cute. I thought she would have had more color for show, but she still eats down. I'm gonna do the final touches, and I'm gonna come back and show you the final results. This is the final look. Doing mostly a full face of Oliva Cosmetics. Overall, I give the whole, like, everything they sent me like a 8, because not only was the concealers and stuff kind of cool, but also everything still worked and it still looks really good, even though, you know, it might be a little hard to find your shade if you're not neutral in color. But other than that, you did that. I love this.